It's like the news, but for nerds. Subscribe so you never miss an episode. Nerdvengers, it is Josh, and this is your nerdy news rundown for Monday, June 14th, 2021. And oh baby, do we have some juicy Marvel news for everybody today. There's a new edition of Spider-Man 3 Rumor Watch 2021. And a very small, seemingly insignificant, but definitely not insignificant because every little thing is very much important for Spider-Man 3, am I right, YouTube viewers? Sony may well have teased yet again the possibility of the Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield being in Spider-Man 3, and we will get to that in just a moment. But first, let's begin with new toy leaks that seemingly tease some very interesting things for Loki. And we are going to say slight spoiler warning for the Loki series, although we don't think this spoils anything too crazy. It does confirm a couple of things that have been floating around in the Rumorville, so maybe if you don't want to know that, skip ahead 2 or 3 minutes in this video. Okay, you're still here, or you're still desperately trying to figure out how to skip ahead? Too bad for you, here we go. Now, these are Lego leaks coming from the Brick Fan, and believe it or not, we have actually talked about the Brick Fan before. There are a ton of these little Instagram accounts that tend to leak things for the Lego stuff, and guys, a lot of solid leaks do come from toys and toy leaks and people in the know that know where to look for these things. And so we do believe that these are real, but we have to report them as rumor for now. So again, take it with a grain of salt, but here we go. The main things we want to talk about here are Loki with Throg and Lady Loki. Okay, now first let's start with Lady Loki. Lady Loki, being a big part of the series, has been rumored for some time, and in fact the mystery character for episode 2, the big one that was teased at the end of episode 1, the other Loki variant, all signs point to that being Lady Loki, and this leak here would tend to, corroborate that. All bets most likely are on the fact that there will be Lady Loki as the main variant that's causing trouble in the Loki series. But the other thing that's just really, really juicy, if you're a Marvel fan like I am, is the fact that we will be getting Throg in this show as well. This was something that was rumored. We were rumored to get other versions of Thor, including one where Thor was a freaking frog. And this was one of my favorite little Elseworld things from the comics. Throg as a character is amazing, and the fact that they put him on the official Lego would indicate that those rumors are true, and we'll be getting Throg in the Loki series. Now, there were also some other leaks in this Lego series for the What If show, and again, the What If show, just more and more we hear about it, the more we're getting not only excited, but interested in the prospect of that film possibly connecting to live-action MCU stuff down the line. And we did get another leak indicating that Steve Rogers will become Spider-Man in one of the What If series and likely be included in the Guardians of the Multiverse, although there's a weird thing with it where they think this guy's wearing a Doctor Strange type cloak. So might we get Steve Rogers bitten by a spider that becomes a Sorcerer Supreme in some alternate universe or something like that? Who knows exactly, but we have heard of Steve Rogers being Spider-Man before for What If, so this again tends to corroborate that. So really cool things coming out of the Lego leaks that we think are probably real. Let us know what you think about all that in the comment section below. And now let's talk about Spider-Man 3 Rumor Watch 2021. First of all, we should let everybody know that all the rumors, leakage, sort of rumblings online indicate that the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer is coming soon, but probably not this week. We haven't heard anything about it coming this week. A lot of people think it will drop next week. So that's sort of the first update. There were people thinking it was going to drop today. As of the recording of this video, it has not, and we have no indication that it will. There's likely at least a little bit of rumblings that come out around trailer time, and we got nothing so far. So all of our sights are being set on the trailer happening next week. But there were a couple of interesting promotional pieces put on official Twitter accounts for Spider-Man No Way Home, but many of them coming from different countries. One came in from Argentina, and we believe another one came in from Spain. And both of these promotional trailers just showed the official logo for Spider-Man No Way Home, but at the end of each video, there was a glitch scene that seems to look like and sound like similar glitches that we saw in Into the Spider-Verse. And people are so dang hungry for Spider-Man No Way Home information that this literally set the internet on fire. And as of the recording of this video, we think both of those accounts, or at least one of those accounts, has deleted that promotional tweet. We don't know what that means, but this isn't the first time that the promotional team for Sony Pictures, especially internationally, has not been on the same page. There's been other leaked things, other tweets out there that really seem to heavily tease Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire, and then the official account's like, no, we're not talking about that. Now, for me, if we see more and more of these little glitches pop up in the promotional material, and it's not just like a cool little thing that these social media accounts did, then holy crap, this actually might indicate a big part of the overall plan for Sony and Marvel Pictures. I had originally thought that after Spider-Man No Way Home, Tobey and Andrew, who I strongly feel will be a part of that movie, I had originally thought those characters would be returning back to their universes, or even maybe dying in Tom Holland's third Spider-Man movie. But now more and more indications are coming out that they might not die at all and would actually show up in the MCU for a couple of years moving forward. And after looking at the first episode of Loki and understanding this whole sacred timeline setup, it is possible that Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man will be stuck in the MCU during the sacred timeline, or until the multiverse of madness gets wrapped up. So possibly this little tease, this little thing on social media could have massive implications for Sony and Marvel's big plan. And look, man, a lot of us we're waiting with bated breath for any morsel of information when it comes to Spider-Man No Way Home. We want to know what the heck is going on over there. So we wanted to report that to you on this Monday. That is going to do it for this Nerdy News Rundown. Let us know what you think about all of these different stories in the comments section below. A reminder, we have a Loki Episode 2 preview video out showcasing all of the cool things that we think might happen in Episode 2 and all the things you should be looking out for. Check that out and make sure you come on by our live streaming channel for our watch party of Loki Episode 2. If you're going to be watching it, come on by, watch with a bunch of nerds. It's always a fun time. 2:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Wednesday morning / late Tuesday, over on our live streaming channel. Hope to see you there. As I always say, I hope you're having an awesome and a nerdy day, and I'll see you in the next video.